So I am regretting making this video, but it's something that has to be made. And it is, as you read the title, I am seriously thinking about quitting Dead by Daylight for good, as in forever. Now let me just explain and give you some background detail. I started playing Dead by Daylight when Freddy Krueger was the height of Dead by Daylight. So if you remember when Freddy Krueger came out, that's when I started playing. And right away, it was really fun. I loved all the cosmetic purchases and everything. And this was like right when it wasn't too overpowered by toxicity and wokeness. So I was like, alright, this is pretty fun. And I was suggested it by a friend. So, of course I'm gonna play something that was suggested by my friend because it has to be good. But now in the year 2024, I am seriously considering quitting because you guys probably have already seen the amount of woke stuff being pushed in Dead by Daylight, not just the game, but in the community, in Dead by Daylight posts by the devs and whatnot, if you haven't been living under a rock. And it's just sad. And as a Christian, it's even worse. From billions and billions of pride charms in every match I play, to the devs actively saying they love it when the fans make David X Dwight fan art so much that they made David gay for literally no reason at all, and are trying to make Susie, which is a member of the Legion, gay or bisexual for literally no reason whatsoever in their comic book about her. And now people are upset over the Unknown for having female cosmetics when he's most likely a dude. But since it's an alien parasite living in a fleshy body, it probably doesn't have a gender at all. And there's no doubt in my mind that the quality of Dead by Daylight has fallen off a lot since I started playing. I mean, Dead by Daylight has run out of good original killer ideas to the point where they're just milking out collabs and original characters that no one ever asked for, like the Trickster, who I love, but it's like he doesn't really fit into the whole theme of Dead by Daylight. And you know, as a fan of Dead by Daylight, I have literally been like a major fan of Dead by Daylight so much that I have almost every chapter, at least 1, 2, or 3 cosmetics for every character, survivor, and killer. And I don't even know how much money I've spent on Dead by Daylight alone. But the number has to be like up there close to 1,000 or a few hundred. And like, I would totally quit at any time if I haven't spent this much money on the game and time and effort to get to where I'm at. So this video is really me asking you guys what your advice is. And before people, a part of the LGBTQ community, come and attack me for hating on the gay stuff in Dead by Daylight, this game was perfectly fine without all this woke stuff being pushed in. I would have a problem if they started pushing in, like, straight sexuality in a game where sexuality, again, should not even be involved. And I don't even know if people are gonna see this video at all because YouTube doesn't like me. So if you are subscribed to my Rumble, _Raven, and you are seeing this, props to you. But if you're on YouTube and somehow seeing this, go subscribe to my Rumble. I cannot stress this enough. Go subscribe to my Rumble. Rumble is totally free and does not censor videos like YouTube does, which is literally what Twitter, now X, got in trouble for doing. But they don't care. They're going to do whatever they want to keep their power and to coddle the baby LGBTQ community who can't take any type of criticism whatsoever. But yeah, I'm really disappointed in the devs of Dead by Daylight, the fans of Dead by Daylight, and just Dead by Daylight overall in general. I mean, this game used to be so fun, but the amount of toxicity, sweats, and wokeness in the game just makes it a pain to play. And I barely even play it anymore. I will probably play it once in a great while. I can't even remember the last time I played Dead by Daylight. Because it's just not even fun anymore. Everything is way overpriced. Playing Killer is a pain, because if you're just trying to play Killer for fun or to level up, you have to constantly leave lobbies just to get a lobby that might or might not be toxic as hell and sweaty as hell. And if you're playing against Survivor, it's the same thing. You've got camping killers, tunneling killers, and half the time your teammates are running around the map trying to get XP and blood points from the killer, and you're the only one doing any generators or anything to help at all, and you're the one that dies, and your teammates who did absolutely nothing the whole game are the ones that escape. It's broken, it's boring, and it's woke. This is exactly how you kill a game, and Dead by Daylight's devs are doing it perfectly. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let me know if you were in my position, would you quit the game altogether? And if I should quit Dead by Daylight, how should I go about doing it? Should I just delete it and try selling the game? Should I try selling my account somehow? Or should I just play it for fun once in a great while and just try my hardest to ignore all the wokeness, even though that's literally impossible, and would still be supporting the devs? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, like and subscribe here and to my Rumble under the same name. And if you're seeing this, props to you. And if you are someone like me who hates this woke stuff being pushed in games everywhere, again, share this, subscribe. Because Dead by Daylight is not the only game in existence being overrun with wokeness. Fortnite is being overrun with feminism, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just count the amount of female to male skins that have come out in the past few seasons, and I promise you, it will be more female skins than male skins, and the amount of furry skins will be more than regular male skins in a long shot. It is sad that the gaming community is being overrun with wokeness, and honestly, I am not too excited for the future of gaming.